Hi guys, this is Elise, and I am just coming in to one say hello, but I also have a journal flip through for you for the month of February and March, and I also have a small Tuesday morning haul. But before I get to that, I just want to say that I hope that everyone is staying safe and staying as healthy as possible, washing those hands, covering those sneezes. But on top of all of that, I hope everyone is just doing your part to stay home so that um, this virus can we can get this under control so that we don't have to live this way for so long. So when you go out, try to go out as little as possible, only when you need to. You know, try to, because it's not just for yourself and your family, but it's also for others. So we need to do our parts to make sure that we're keeping everyone healthy. So, because I'm very concerned right now about my mom. My mom's in a nursing home, and so far they don't have any cases at the nursing home. But every nursing home right now across the United States is quarantined, and so I haven't been able to see my mom. I did talk with her today, and she's doing really well. But I'm very, very I'm not gonna say I'm worrying, but I'm praying every day that she stays safe. So it's important that people stay home if it's not necessary for you to go out. Because we need to get through this, and we need to all get through this together. And the only way that this is going to get under control is that everyone does their part to help keep everyone safe and healthy. So with that being said, just know that I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying for our world. I'm praying for everyone. And I'm doing lots of crafting, so that's a good thing. So, but let me show you my Tuesday morning haul first, and then I'll get to my journal. Okay, so I went to Tuesday morning, and this was, where did I go? Anyhow, I got this punch right here, and I have been wanting this punch, and I finally found it. And this is the Blossom Punch. It's the Fiskars extra large easy squeeze punch, and it was only $4.99. So I'm excited to use that. And then I got this punch, and this makes the tiny little flowers and also the little stem with the leaves. So I'm excited to use that. We'll see how I do with that, because those are really, really tiny, but I think they make a really, really cute little flower. So I got those two punches. Those are the two punches I found. And then I was on the hunt for this. I finally got this. I got the Framelits Stephanie Bernard strawberry die. I'm so excited to have this. It comes with, let's see how many pieces you get in here. It looks like you get 4 pieces. You get the base piece with the topper with the little seeds, the holes for the seeds, and then you get 2 layers of the leaves to make this adorable strawberry card. I love this die. So I love anything strawberry. So I got that. I was really excited to find that. And then I found this little bag of die cut pieces by My Mind's Eye. You get 45 pieces. It's called Cityscapes. And these are all of the pieces that you get. Look how cute that is. These are going to be adorable in my journals. So I picked up those, and those were only $1.99. And then I found this adorable little die. It's by Spellbinders. It was $4.49. And here is, it's like a silhouette of this little child reaching up for, I don't know, maybe something on those branches. Maybe it's a grapevine. I'm not sure. But it's really, really cute. Really, really cute die. So I got that. There's a little card on the back. So I got that die right there. I picked that one up. And then I picked up this embossing folder. I actually have the die that I received from Lena. Hi, Lena. When Darice went out of business, she gave me this globe die. And so I found the embossing folder. I'm assuming that this embossing folder fits with that die. So we're going to try that out because I thought that was really pretty. So I got that. And then I picked up this. And this is one of those pocket frames where you embellish and then you just kind of like put it together. It's like a really easy, quick little kit to make this little 6x5. It's like 6.5x5 little frame decor piece. And it was on sale. I think it was the pink was like 20% off. So you get all the little pieces there. I don't think there's much to this at all to put together. It's like 1, 2, 3 steps and it's done. But I thought that would be cute to hang in my craft room. So those are the things that I got from Tuesday morning. So I'm really excited to play with these. I have some new things to play with. I know you guys have probably seen all of that, but I have not been to Tuesday morning in a while. And so I picked up those few things. So here's my journal for February and March. Now I know that March isn't over with yet, but I do have some other projects that I want to work on. And so I went ahead, I got to the end of this journal faster than I thought I would. So I went ahead and finished it. And let me show you what I did. So this front cover, this is one of my covers that I sell in my Etsy shop. This is actually a design, a collage design from one of my previous journals that I made into a journal, and it's sewn on the side. And my journals, they get, as you guys know, they get pretty chunky, and I have never had a problem with the stitching on the side. So I've never had a journal come apart, and I just love doing it this way. I usually do my journals for 2 months. Sometimes it only lasts for a month, but I'm trying to use them for 2 months because I am running out of space, guys. I have so many of these journals, but I love absolutely every last one of them. So, so here is my journal. I did add some tabs, and I just used my pen to write. This month I put faith, believe, confidence, create, and pray. So those are the words that touched my heart, and those are the words that I put on my tabs. And once again, my tabs are not, they don't go directly with the page. I just put words that, that I want to, just kind of just read every time I look at my journal. So anyway, and then at the top I have a little clothespin here that I got from Rhonda. I've got this big pom-pom clip here, another pom-pom clip there, and then this was a piece of really old tatted crochet lace that I got, oh my goodness, a while back at I think I got this at an antique store, and I had just a little piece left. So there it is. So let me show you my journal. Okay, so here's the first page. Now, some of these pages, if you follow me on Instagram or if you follow my Facebook page, Creating with Elise, you've seen some of these pages. And if you haven't, if you don't follow me, go to the links in the description box below. You can follow me on Instagram and you can follow me on Facebook, okay? So here's my first page, and I love this page. This page right here, this is actually one of my favorite little stamps. This is a Stampin' Bella stamp, and I use my watercolors to color her in, and I just thought it was so cute. I started this page last month, February, on First Friday, my First Friday craft group, and one of the gals she was testing out some vellum, printing on vellum, and she had a little extra piece, and so of course I took it and put it in my journal, and I added this little sticker here, some stamping. I added some little tags here that I can go back and journal on. But I did a lot of journaling in this journal already, but I still have room for a lot more. And here I just made a pretty little cluster here of this bird die cut piece, and I believe that's K & Company. And then here is a little butterfly. I also believe that that's K & Company, and just really, really cute. So if you have lots of little bits and pieces, use them, guys. Put them in your journal. Don't be afraid to add a little bit of dimension to your journal because it just turns out so pretty. I just love it. So here's the other side. This, where it says, don't worry about tomorrow, God is already there. This was given to me by another crafty friend, Tanya, here at First Friday, and she had an extra piece. She was working on some beautiful cards, and she had an extra piece there, and she was doing some embossing with this gold, and it turned out so pretty. So I added that in my journal that night. So this is the page that I did that evening. This next page here, I love this page. I did a little bit more watercoloring here. I hope you guys can see this okay. I do have a reflection coming in from the sun, but I love this time of the evening because the sun kind of bounces and dances on my table, and I love that. So anyhow, so I added some die cut pieces, all kinds of little bits and pieces here. I used some puffy little stickers. I used some Project Life cards. And this page turned out really, really pretty. I love this page. Okay, this next page here, let's see, make sure I didn't skip one. Oh, I did, sorry. Okay, so this page here, I love this page. This little peanuts piece here, this image here, I got this from Miss Babsy Barnes on Instagram. We did a swap and she sent me some ephemera pieces and some vintage papers. And this little image was in the papers that she sent. And actually, it was more to it. And I just tore these two little guys here, and I just love it. It's like he's telling him every day is a gift. Yes, it is, guys. Every day is a gift. No matter how bad you think it is, every day is a gift. No matter how bad that day is. If you get up in the morning and open your eyes, that's a gift right there. And it says good vibes and sweet, and I love this page. And this was a scrap. I love this paper here. This came from Hobby Lobby. This is one of their thinner papers. And I had one little scrap piece left. So I put a piece here and I added a piece over there. And I just love the colors on this page. This page actually matches my craft room just so perfectly. I love it. Okay, this page right here. I just love this page right here. This is a, let's see. This was off of a pattern paper. On the back there were some cut aparts. I can't remember what line that was, but that's where that came from. Down here I added this die cut basket with this fruit, and I put a scripture there, and then underneath I put my writing underneath. So that's there. And this morning I remember my daughter and I went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast, and so this was the little coaster that I had on the table. And I added some stamps here, a die cut piece. And this little girl here, I found her on the internet. She's so cute. And then I added a little coffee mug there. Okay, let me take this little clip off here. Okay, this page right here, another one of my favorite pages. Another little girl that I found on the internet. So cute. And I just did some stamping. And I just added all kinds of little bits and pieces here. I decided to add this pretty gem here. And I think that looks so pretty there with that flower. First I had the flower and I thought, oh, it needed something. I was going to put a button there and I didn't like the way that looked. And then I found this little piece here and I just added it there. So I love that. Okay, this page here, I love this page. This was going to be a little pocket. It was going to be a pocket, but then I accidentally glued it down. So no pocket, but I do have a little bit of flip here where I could do some writing there. I have some cards here where I did some writing. I wrote on this pocket. Now this pocket here was given to me by, I want to say I got this from Rhonda. I could be wrong. Rhonda, let me know if you gave me that pocket. Now I added these banner pieces here and stamped the word create. But I love this page. This little image here, she came off of the internet. Okay, this page here, I love this page here. This embellishment here was given to me by Tina, and she is tell him thank you on Instagram. We actually have a little ephemera swap going on where we're sending each other an envelope with 7 different ephemera pieces, and we have to use, I think, 3 or 4 of them in our journal somehow. So that is one of the pieces that I use. Here's a little clip that I made and I put it there. Another little girl from the internet did some stamping, and I just think this turned out really cute. Okay, let me take this clip off so that I can get to the next page. Okay, this page here, I love this page. I think this is probably one of my favorite journals because every page I absolutely love, and every page is so different from the next. And that's what I love about my journaling, and that's what I love about journaling. Your pages reflect how you're feeling that day, what colors you're feeling that day, and you can do whatever you want. And that's what I love about this type of creative journaling. So this little, I didn't mean to take that out. There's some journaling here. And then I added some of these Tim Holtz tickets. Added these little Tim Holtz paper dolls. And then I put some words there. Create, happy. This says the simple things. And now this right here, I actually made this. Let me see if I can show you guys what I did. I have a little tray right here. Give me just a second. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Okay, so what I did, I made some ephemera pieces. And let me show you the ones I have left. Oh, here's that one. Okay, so this is what I did. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me grab one more. Just a second, guys. Okay, so I have a ton. I don't know how I ended up with so many of these, but I have so many of these, and I thought, you know what? I need to start using those. So what I did, I made some ephemera pieces. So there she is right there. Okay, so where is she? Right here. What I did, I collaged them together with some of these Can Company, I believe these are Can Company butterflies. And and some of them could be Tim Holtz. I'm not sure, but I think they're Can Company. And I put some words here from some of my word stickers. And then I made some copies. So this is a copy of this. So now I have this where I can use this another time. And then this is another one that I made. And I think this one is on another page. But this is the original. And this is a copy of another one that I created. This one here, this is the original, and I put this one on the back of, well, on top of the stiffened doily, and it says Soulful. So I have that one, and then, let's see, I think I have, pretty sure I have more, because I made quite a bit. And then I have this big one here, and it says Believe, and I just thought they turned out really nice, because I do like vintage, but I like to mix that vintage with a little bit of whimsy. So, so this page has a little bit of everything that I like. And then here's another one. And this is the original. And it says Cherish. So I made copies of all of these. So now I have them and I can use them different times in my journals. So that's what I did there with that. Okay. And then these are just some recollections. Flowers. I did some stamping here. And I just think this page turned out really pretty. Oh, let me make sure I stay in frame here. Okay. All right, so here is another cheerful page. And I love, love, love this page. Here's a little puffy sticker. This little embroidered strawberry. I've had this for a while. I'm not sure where I got it. Here's another little puffy sticker up here. These are just some little daisies. I got this off of some trim from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby sells this on a roll. And I just put three there. It says Living the Sweet Life. And this girl here, she came off the internet, and I put this puffy sticker on top. There is a camera hanging from her neck, but I decided I wanted to hang that one. So, turned out cute. This page I love. Here's another one of those ephemera embellishments that I made. This is the original. This little girl, and it says Soul Whispers. I absolutely love that. This came off of the internet. I think this is a Disney character. I'm not sure. And so I just copied her and put her there. And I tea-dyed a bunch of these little tags. I got these little tags, and they actually have little puffy dots on the back, foam dots on the back. These came from Tuesday Morning. You may have some. They come in they're all stuck on like an acetate sheet. And I'm not sure how many you get, but you get quite a few in the pack. So my journaling is here. So I have my journaling here. And then I put this pretty flower. Okay, so Michael's, these flowers. Michael's had these flowers in a pack. And you get 6 in a pack. And there were 7 different colors. And I think one day when I went into Michael's, the packs were on sale for less than $2. And I ended up getting a pack of each color. This is a little piece of vintage lace that I just kind of did like a little ruffle fold there. And this says, Hello, Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this page. Absolutely love this page. So, okay, here is another page that I absolutely love. Here is that butterfly. This girl here. Okay, so I added the copy there on the page. And I love everything about this page. I just put everything. Sometimes whatever's on my desk ends up in my journal. And this could have been one of those days. So, because I know this was probably like a little extra piece. Some of these things might have been little extra pieces on my desk. So sometimes I'll do that. I'll just put whatever's on my desk. I will make a page out of it. So this little girl, absolutely adorable. I found her on the internet as well. And I added these cute little sparkly, I don't know if you can see the sparkle, these cute little sparkly barrettes to her hair, those little bows. I added lots of flowers. I stamped this, excuse me, I stamped this trailer stamp on some gingham paper. Now, tiny little thing, great big blessing, and this little girl, these were on some Happy Mail that I received from Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. And I just cut some of the images that she had stamped on the envelope. And this is also a little piece of fabric and a little embellishment that I received from Rhonda. There's some lace, there's a little button there, and there's some really pretty, I love this fabric on this little, what do you call this pin? Cleaner. This is a safety pin. This little safety pin, but it's a certain kind of safety pin. I can't remember what it's called right now, but anyhow. Okay, so here is another page that I created. This also came on the packaging from Rhonda, and I put my journaling on the back. And here is my new, here's my new business card. And I love this. Now, let me tell you about this. It says Create with Elise. And this is my husband's mother when she was about 3 or 4 years old. This is her older sister, and this is his grandfather. So I use that image with permission from my husband to make this my business card, and I absolutely love it. And then I just added this leaf here with this little tape, and it just goes here in this pocket. So I can go back and journal on that card. And I love this. This little girl here, I received from Susan Laverty. Hi, Susan. And I just put her there. And then this becomes a little tuck spot. Actually, I can journal on the back of that. So, okay, this page right here has lots of little bits and pieces. There's some fabric tape there that I got from an Etsy seller. I think the Etsy seller is Limity Stitch, yes. And then I just put a cluster of stamps up there. And then there's another big flower here that I can write on the back. Okay? So that's that page there. This page here, I love this page. This page has a lot of things that I received from Rhonda. I received this card here that I can journal on. This whole piece with the Hobby Lobby and all of this most of it came from Rhonda. I added some things here, like a little cluster here. But she gave me this Hobby Lobby tag, and it had the rick-rack with the different ginghams on there, sewn on there. I added Enjoy the Journal, this little puffy, and then I added the flowers there. So I love this page. I think this page turned out really pretty. I hope you guys can see. I really do, because I don't want to do this video again. Okay, so I love this page as well. It said, anything's impossible. Have a blooming good day. So this page, I did this page the other day. The sun was trying to peek through, but it didn't quite make it. And so I was sitting here and I thought, okay, let me just try to make this, this page kind of cheerful. So with everything's going on, I'm really trying to make my pages as cheerful as possible because there's a lot going on right now, guys, in the world. And it's, it's not going to get, I don't think it's going to get better anytime quick. So we need to just be prepared and prepare ourselves. Okay, so this page right here, lots of bits and pieces on this page. This is one of the little dresses that Rhonda sent to me. I believe what she did, she stamped one of the Julie Nutting girls, and she just cut the dress. She cut the dress. Okay, so there's another one of my little embellishments. I showed you guys this one. There's the original one, which I should have put the copy, but anyhow, it's okay. Here's the copy. And I love this page. So, and if you haven't noticed, this journal for this month, I did not add any photographs in this journal. So I need to do that, because sometimes I don't and sometimes I do, but I actually really do like putting photographs in my journal. But for some reason, this last month and a half, I have not I didn't put any photographs. Okay, so here is another, I love this page. This paper right here, this is from Echo Park, and I think it's called Spring Farmhouse. And this is one of the pattern papers. Now, one of the reasons why my journals get so thick is because one of the things that I do, they start out really thin. And matter of fact, I only put probably, when I make my journals, I usually put 10, maybe 12 pages in my journals. But because I'm adding pattern paper pretty much to every single page. It makes it nice and thick. So that's one reason my journals get really thick. On top of that, I do add a lot of embellishments. So that thickens up my book. But, you know that I do put pattern paper. Sometimes I'll paint or add some sprays, but I really do like adding pattern paper. Now, this was a paper napkin that I Mod Podged onto this page, and I love the way that looks. But here, I added some pattern paper here, and then I added a strip of pattern paper there. So, because this page itself is pretty flat, but because I added the pattern paper, it starts to double up the thickness of the book. And then I add the embellishments too. So, that's how my book gets, I think that's why my books are so thick. So, but I love this page. Love, love, love this page. And I got some happy mail from some little bits and pieces from Sonia. Sonia Creates. I'll put the link. She's on Instagram. But anyhow, this was one of the pieces she sent to me. This was one of the pieces. I believe that. This one here. This here. This little heart. So this page has lots of the different things that she sent to me. So thank you, Sonia. This page here, I did a lot of writing on this page. And, it's embellished, but I did lots of writing on this page. And I love this page. Love, love, love this page. This page here, I love this page too. This is from a Hobby Lobby kit. And it is called, I don't have anything next to me right now, guys. But it's from a Hobby Lobby kit. They have kits that are $9.99. If you catch their Paper Studio on sale, you can get it for 50% off. So that would make it $5. And it's a really cute kit. Of course, the paper is kind of thin and you don't get too many sheets. But you do get a sticker sheet and you do get a pack of die cut pieces. And I absolutely love this. And it says, stand strong. And then I've got some journaling behind there. And these puffy stickers, it says chasing dreams. And I put walk by faith, put some stamps there. I love this page. And then I have these two cards here. It says a simple life. And I can journal on the back of there. Now this is my letter that I received from, let me tell you her name. Her name is Sonia. But her Instagram is, oops, sorry guys. I hit that camera again, didn't I? Simply Sonia Creates. Okay, she's on Instagram. You guys go follow her. Very, very sweet. She sent me a nice, kind letter. And it had some little bits and pieces in it. And so I put some of them on this page. This little tab was also one of the things that she sent. This tab here was also in the little envelope that she sent me as well. So thank you, Sonia, for sending me those and for your kind words. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so there's that page, and I absolutely love this page. And then the very last page of this book, and I'm going to color her. I have not had a chance. I'm going to watercolor her. I haven't had a chance to do it yet. But here's some more pieces from Sonia. Well, this is from the Hobby Lobby collection. This is from Sonia, and so is this little tab right here. And then I can write behind here, and I even put a little envelope from Sonia right here. It's so cute, a little tiny little envelope. I can put a little note in there. And that is my journal, guys. This is for February and most of March, which March is, not quite over yet, but I'm done with this journal. I'm going to call this one done, other than adding some more journaling in this, and I'll probably just journal in this for the rest of the month. But that is what I have done. And let me show you guys something else that I've been working on. I have a craft fair. I'm gonna get back to my craft fair ideas, but with all this going on, I got a little interrupted, and also the craft fairs that I had coming up, they've been canceled. So I kind of stopped what I was doing so that I wouldn't create things that I wasn't going to need right now. So, but let me show you what I was working on. I was working on these little, cute little, okay, so I got this little cup. This came from the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if I'm going to cover it or if I just like the print that's on it, because it is really pretty. You get a pack of 6 for $1, of course. And then I have some seed pod, seed cups, and then I have some garden gloves, and then I made a little journal, and then of course there's a seed pack, and then I made this cute little mason jar with these little flowers. I used my fuse tool. Not quite sure how I'm going to use this yet, but I'm thinking I may put it on the front. And then I made little garden journals. So I'm thinking of something like this, maybe put some twine and maybe something like that. Not quite sure yet. So this is a not a complete project. But I started on these cute little garden journals, and it says there's always a reason to smile. And that is so true, guys. Remember that there's always, always, always something to smile about. And then I made it into a little pocket, and then I just used my little punch to make these little tags out of wallpaper, vintage wallpaper, which I may add some little twine or ribbon or something to those. And then this is some vintage paper that I got from Babsy Barnes. And I just added lots of different, papers into this tiny little journal that someone can journal about their garden, or, just take notes about, birds in their yard or whatever. It's just a cute little journal. I added this little tag with some vintage trim and this little pen with that little charm. And I just think that it's turned out so cute. There's a little stamping there. Here I added a couple of little tags. Another little tag. There's a little epoxy sticker. There's one of my little embellishments that I made. And then this is a tuck spot. So I can add, like this. You can add something in there. Okay, and then there's the back of the pages. So not quite sure how I'm going to finish these off, what I'm going to do with these, but I'll definitely finish. If nothing else, I will finish the journals, but I will probably finish these little gift sets is what I'm calling these. I want to add something else to it. I'm not quite done with this yet, but this was the beginning of a project. So at the Dollar Tree, they have these little spring I guess they're like little ice cream cups, and they're really, really adorable. But this will make a nice little gift. Once I put it all together, I'll come back and show you guys what I did with that. But that's all I have. I just want to come in and say hi, and everyone take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.